Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I made this video for you of like making your bag to kind of hopefully make you feel like it is me there with you. So yeah, hopefully you like this. So welcome to the channel, Mom. And I love you so much. Sorry this bag and video was so late. I love you. Today I went to the fabric store and I got supplies because I didn't have any. So we had originally talked like doing everything with cork, and so this is cork fabric. I got 2 rolls. I think I'm only gonna need 1 though because I'm doing it a little differently, but it's really pretty. It is like dark green. Then I got this dark green that kind of matches. It's like, I haven't ironed it, but it kind of matches that. And this will be the sides, and I think it's a bias, but I don't know, which is like a little tunnel on the side. I don't know if it will actually show that, but I thought this would be good for the side and the straps. So it would be like front and then the sides of the bag with this, which I thought was really, really cute. But then I wanted something kind of contrasting for the lining, and you know, purple, green, or actually no, I think I have my color wrong, but I thought the purple looked really nice. It's like flowers with a little bit of green. See? So I thought that looked really nice, like all together. And then I got a zipper as well. And I think I forgot the other thing. This is like more of a lighter green, but it's the best one I found, that it was a metal that I felt would go well with it. So going to now get ready to cut your pieces, Mother. And this is like the size. I don't know if it has the same allowance, but I'm gonna add one, and then hopefully it'll be that size for your phone. Okay, I am back. I had to do some stuff off camera because my phone was dying, but I cut everything, and then I also put like fusible facing in it, is how to describe it really the best way. Well, like that's what it is. It's fusible, I don't know, interfacing. But basically it just brings more like structure to the fabric, which is good for a lot of things. But also good for the structure of your bag, and that's why I'm using it. So I did all that, and my next step, it told me before we sew any of this, is to make bias binding. So I did the first part, measuring a square 15 inches, But now I have some other things. I took a minute now. Well, technically I took like 3 days. I left the project looking for the zipper. Don't know where it went. But I'm going to get it done tonight, or I'm gonna get it mostly done tonight, because finally the stuff I ordered came in. Got my other zipper because there's some place open. I did the like second kind of panel, and it is starting at the little zipper pocket on the outside. So this is the outside, this is the inside lining again, and that's the zipper. You won't see that part on the inside because it'll be its own pocket, but here it's kind of like a little close-up, I guess. Now I gotta make it fully, so my other two lining pieces, and I have them together, 2 pieces, and I'm gonna sandwich it all right now, which you'll see because I'll turn my camera around. So, like I said, we have this one, and how we do it, put it there, put this one on top, now we put that one on top again. And so then this will make the complete outside panel. Okay, so I basically sewed that. I sewed the whole zipper without actually filming because I got distracted, so yeah. But I'm going to like baste around the edges of this. This is like the whole zipper panel. And I'll show the part of me sewing all the way around. I just forgot because I ran into problems, and when I ran into problem sewing, I forget to record. So I'm gonna do that, and then I made these little tabs as well last night, and I'm gonna sew them on. I got the wrong size little like D-ring, and so I had to adjust the size, so it's gonna be a little bit wrong and different, but I think it'll still be okay because it's not the same. Like the swivel part is the thing that will hold the strap, and that little part will just connect to here. So I think it'll still be okay and work out, but now I'm just gonna show me sewing instead, since I missed everything else, and then we're gonna move on to the next part of the bag. Alrighty, moment of truth with everything sewn. We gotta flip it this one this way. Oh my goodness gracious. How many times has she come and done messed up my mojo, huh? Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't need you here. Someone tell this lady she's fired. Anyway. Perfect. It worked. Wow, look at that. Look professional, right? Anyway, now I am going to press it down, both down, so that it will be all good. Excuse me. Okay. Press all down, and then I'm going to top stitch here, and then also sew these two together, and then we'll be almost done. Perfect. I got it sewed and I got it lined up the other side as well. From crossing over, you'd think it was all one straight line, but it's not. And then I got this top stitching right here. You can see I started a little bit, I think, closer, and then I got a little farther. I'm going to leave it though. This side is much better, so just pay attention to this side. Anyway, we are on to the next step. Look at that, just pops right up. And it is time for me to use the little binding I made at the very beginning. We knew we would see her back, right? She came back. So I did go ahead and like fold it together and press it. I did that earlier, so it's folded over. And I have to cut this in half. Okay. Now we're gonna ignore one side for now. And basically, we have to pin it in here on the inside. No, we're going this way. And we're going to start this edge, she said, about 3 inches. So like right there. Yeah, on the inside. I'm pretty sure is what she said. So right there, I'm gonna put a pin. So we're gonna sew just a little bit from right here all the way to right here. Alrighty, we are rolling again. So now we have the ends, and I know it's hard to see, but from this I have to measure 4 inches because now we're gonna like sew the binding together. What we do is we take this and we're gonna overlap it by 2 inches. So right there should be 2 inches. That's Pumpkin being a bad cat. Pumpkin. It's right there. 1, 2. Alright, now a moment of truth with that is we should be able to like have it kind of fold back in on itself, and it should lay perfectly flat all the way through. Yes. So now we can look at it. Who's back? Pumpkin really likes to be she really likes helping out. She's trying to kill me. Okay, I just cut off camera because she was being crazy. So now I cut that little square off and I'm pressing this open just a little bit like that. I'm gonna have it fold back over, and now we're gonna finish sewing the rest of the way, and that will be one full side done. Wow. Alrighty, perfect. One side of the way sewn on there. Okay, I sewed all of it together and it actually looks like a bag now. It looks like a box. Kind of like one of those lunch boxes actually. It looks bigger than I expected. It's 7 inches by, I don't know how many by 5. 7 by 5. I think the mini one was originally like 6 by 4.5 or something. So we added this 1 inch to it. But anyway, I have one last step before I turn it around because this is the outside, obvious. I mean the inside. This little binding we made before, I'm going to, it was originally like that, but I already flipped it over on all the sides. And now I'm going to sew it down so we have none of these raw edges. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Voila, it is all done. So all the edges are fully hidden, I guess. So now we're gonna turn her inside out from the zipper. Alrighty, here is the final product of your bag. Obviously, you already saw this, Mom, but very beautiful. I love it so much. I did this strap later, but yeah, thanks for watching, you guys, and happy Mother's Day, Mom.